Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Matthäus. Well, now here's a good battle. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Pull it. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Matthäus. And this is Cruyff. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's forced to go back. Hazard looks to get on the end of this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out towards the flank. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Vieira. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And this is Hullet. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bale. And it's Cruyff. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi ready to try one. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's crossed into the middle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Climbs up big! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden...
Can he finish? It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
And there's the end of the first half.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo. The referee has given a corner. Germany with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Oh, good spread. Bale picks it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. Vieira. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Hazard. Oh, that's... Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm. 60 minutes played. And he was quick to react. Gullit is herring after that one. Hazard. And here's Bale. Messi. Gullit. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Hazard. Cruyff, who's set up 1 goal so far. It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now then, shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. Mateus, and he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Could move up a gear here. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, now here's Messi! Oh, off the bar! A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cruyff. Gullit. And the return pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Gullit. And it's Azar. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Messi. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. And this is... He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
It's a mighty... That's another chance! And he's there to get it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Mateus. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. So, another set play. Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent hit from there. Cruyff. It's a searching pass. That's the keeper's ball. Don't. And that's that. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maicon.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
And here's Hullet. And he's away.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played out towards the right wing.
Here comes the cross.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Ibrahimovic!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar.
Maldini. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Rummenigge going about things with real menace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram cuts it out.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill.
He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back.
Shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany are looking to go forward now.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Busquets to Maldini.
And this is Messi. Thuram. That is lovely. Rodri. And it's Del Piero.
Some really good ball movement. Caught offside that time. Ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Mateus.
Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rodri. Thuram.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. Chance here to counter. And it's been played through. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ibrahimovic. And it's Del Piero. Over to the left. Has a look up and drives it forward. Mateus. That's Vieira. Messi. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello everybody,
Some first half thoughts?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, shoot! Oh, what has happened here?
Goal! Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Real chance! Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi. Maicon gets into some space. He gets big! Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Messi receives it in a good position here. Terrific header! Oh, crossbar! Another fruitless header.
Arsenal really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Almost an hour gone. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. And it's played into the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's been given a chance, surely! Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And the shot! Vieira. Might be danger here. He has found the way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mateus. Michael can so cleverly bypass the press. Knocks it into space.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mateus. Out for a throw. Front-footed pressing going on here. Threads one in. Played into the box. Cruyff. Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. It's played through for him. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ferdinand. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira does well to get it back. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram, gently done. Tries to play it through. Nesta. Cruyff. And this is Messi. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? And that is that. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mateus taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Our guest performance today.
Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Hullet. Out to the right.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Now it's Messi. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Matthäus. And he's picked it up out wide. And he...
Header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Still goalless at the moment. Vieira. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Matthäus.
Well, now here's a good battle. Bice, he's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Played out to the right.
Chance here to counter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now it's Busquets. And he's picked out the run. Hullet chasing after it.
Ferdinand. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
He's being urged to shoot. Platini.
And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi.
Very much a man of this moment. Hullet. And Matthäus.
Hullet.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee has just said play on.
Oh, good spread. Nesta. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Messi.
No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance!
Corner number 2 then. Mateus goes short. Mateus succumbs to the pressure. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Nice sequence of passes this.
1 minute added time.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Turn towards the screen for
So
a
they head
special
in, no
presentation
further
featuring
forward.
our
The
guest
score here,
performance
still
today.
0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one. Shaw tries a shot. There it is.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very public.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Platini.
Bullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. Mateus with the short one. And this is Messi. He's on.
Shot a goal!
It's a loose ball. Germany are looking to go forward now. Messi.
And Messi! That was venomous.
Platini. That's really well manoeuvred.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Bale. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Messi. Lahm. And that's aimed into the middle.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Rummenigge! Oh,
That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Looking for options for movement. Looking to go.
Gets his head on it!
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's intervened well there. Searching pass he's played there. Messi, Rummenigge. And this is Messi. Opts to play it back. And he's gone back.
Shoots! It's in!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing.
And a chance! And yes, it's there!
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Now there's a fine ball.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar's cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Platini. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Opts for safety. Ball's played through. That has not gone well. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Here's...
And the finish! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. That pass isn't the best. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Ronaldo. Bale could try cutting inside here.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Gareth Bale, hero for his club, for his country, almost single-handedly snatched European glory from the grasp of your former club, Jim.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that, but he did produce a genuine moment of absolute magic. There was nothing anyone could have done about that. His first goal that night has to be amongst the most memorable ever scored in any European final.
Pass somewhat off target.
Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And they're quick to get it back.
Tries to pass it.
Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, smashing header!
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Thuram. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mateus. Messi.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And this is Hullet. Rummenigge!
That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
That's a decent clearance.
And it's Cruyff.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted.
No goals as yet. Cruyff.
Can so cleverly bypass the press. Now that looks a decent ball.
Messi. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram.
Demonstrating his defensive quality there. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
No way through, so back it comes. Threads one in, and he's cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hullet does really well to win the ball there.
That is a great pick out.
Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Messi.
And Messi!
In he goes again!
Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri wins the duel this time. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff quietly revving up. Mateus. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. That's very neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's picked his way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge.
And the finish! It's in!
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Tries a shot!
They want to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. And he opts to go forward. So, what can they make of this? Passing nice and neat. And he's there to make the challenge. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. And it's made its way to him. Gullit.
Bullet!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Thuram, he's gone direct here. Now it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Gullit takes a shot! And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Cruyff. That's a sharp pass. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Gullit. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Azar. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Ferdinand cuts it out. Rodri, nicely spread. Now it's Gullit. Gullit looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gullit gets into a good position.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Gullit. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through.
Added time.
Gullit. That's the keeper's ball. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Well, it's not very often that we single out the team's goalkeeper as their most influential player, but I suppose...
Oh, what a climb!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Now it's Messi.
Vieira. He's had it taken off him.
And this is Ronaldo.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking to play him in. Maldini has it out wide and in space. And now the breakaway. Cruyff going full tilt down the left.
And this is Ronaldo.
Nice control. And he's managed to get free. Mateus. Closing in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Mateus tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi gets into a good position.
Messi! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
No goals as yet. Bellingham.
Now it's Messi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Bale.
Thuram is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Mateus plays it short. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. Cruyff. Great ball and he's in.
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Big header!
That's really well cleared. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Messi might just make this. Messi. He's a sharp little ball.
He's having a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. And Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to cross. Bale, always looking for that half a chance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nesta. The pass has gone astray.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is a great pick out.
Messi!
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Nesta gets his final warning.
I don't think you need...
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Rodri. Cruyff. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Vieira. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now he's off and running. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lahm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the keeper beats it away. Lahm plays it in. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Thuram. Rodri. And it's Rodri. to the flank.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's played through for him.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
This might spell danger. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge passing nice and neat. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Cruyff. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Messi. Great vision. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Germany seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. He has found the way through. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.